Wesley McCraw, an indie author. I wanted to talk a little bit today about creativity and consumption. YouTube is very encouraging on getting out there and creating the things of your dreams. Make a YouTube channel, start yesterday, write your novel, make all of the things that you've been wanting to create but have been putting off. There's a big narrative that tons of people want to write a novel, but if you finish your novel, then you'll be ahead of 99% of the competition. There's lots of arguments for your creations are needed by society, and the problem is your self-esteem. And if you realize that your creations are valuable, you can change the world. It's the idea that the only real problem with society is that we're not creating enough. If we could just have everyone make the things that they're dreaming of, then we would live in some kind of utopia. I think that there is truth to this idea that a lot of things that society needs, we could make them if we have the courage to make them, especially when it comes to art. There's this idea that we've consumed enough and that it's time for us to become creators. If we want to connect with people, we need to put ourselves out there and create. While I think that there's some truth to this, it's obviously missing part of the equation. If everyone's creating, writing novels, putting their stuff out there, and no one is reading novels or watching videos or interacting with the art that we create, then it gets us nowhere. It's not really communication. It's not connection. It's not changing the world. It's just putting more content out that nobody really can find or experience. This means that there is actually a very important balance between creation and consumption. Without consuming things or interacting with things, we aren't communicating and we don't have a vibrant culture and our art is meaningless. So to fix this problem, what we need to do is consume consciously. We've forgotten how to consume. We've forgotten how to read and look at art and how to enrich ourselves from the things around us. This partly is to do with technology, addictive social media platforms, endless slop that is meant to take our time, comfort us, but not change our lives. But it's not just the content's fault. We have a responsibility to search for the things that will be meaningful for us, and we've given that over to algorithms. We've used art to numb ourselves and our feelings instead of opening ourselves up to the art that can change us. I think all of us are feeling that a lot of the culture around us isn't enriching us. And we have to make a conscious effort to find the videos, the novels, the paintings, the video games that are meaningful and impact our lives. If we don't make an effort to find those things and experience those things and use those things to create our own art, then there is no conversation, there is no connection. It won't matter how many amazing things we make because nobody will be taking the time to really be changed by the things that we make. Art isn't just about creation. Art is a conversation with the art that other people is making. That means that we have to genuinely listen to the art that is being made. It's like everyone's being encouraged to talk to their friends, but very few people are encouraged to listen to their friends. And I think that we need to create a culture of listening to other people's creations. While I'm definitely writing my own stuff and writing my novels, one of the things that I am struggling a little bit with, but also focused on solving, is how to find the art that I find meaningful, and also how to take the time to really listen to the art and get something from it. I think all of us are encouraged to rush through art to accomplish experiencing art so that we can check it off of a box or say to our friends that we finished the thing. We're all trying to finish more art in the sense of consuming it, and sometimes art takes time to appreciate. Sometimes books need to be read slowly. Sometimes video games need to be consumed over the course of months or years. We can't rush through all of the art around us if we want to have like a genuine conversation with it. That's some of my feelings about creativity, art, and consumption. Hopefully, we can address some of these problems. I know that technology is fighting against us, making all of these problems harder. At the same time, technology can help with some of these problems. Finding that balance is, I think, what everyone is struggling with right now. Um, Thank you for listening. I will talk more about creativity and the current state of things in the future, along with reviews to encourage other people to have conversations with the art that they consume. Thanks.